For safety reasons, standing on a parking spot to reserve is not allowed. Parking spaces are a first-come, first-served basis. Yeah, but you know, some people really do be rocking that whole "that sign can't stop me because I can't read" logic and wear it on their sleeve. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. For the day, we're going back into r/trashy, the internet's most entertaining and unfortunately abundant garbage pile. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up some wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Please do not puke in the urinals from the Sand Dollar Lounge. You know, it's one thing for there to be just like somebody jotted down a paper sign and written up. It's another one to have one looks like it was actually engraved into the wall. Like, oh boy. Then again, it is Vegas, so I mean, yeah, it kind of does come up a lot. I would not be surprised by whatsoever. They're just probably trying to get a sign that won't get taken down in 2 seconds, so, you know, good effort. Bought this thinking it would work for me, but it didn't. Purchased in late of 2021, can't remember the date, and been sitting in my drawer, need it gone. Boiled and sanitized. You know, this isn't something I would be expecting to see on Facebook Marketplace, but hey, congrats on making an effort to actually sanitize it. I would not be surprised if a lot of people don't. Kinda wanna go to Sportsman's and write on that chalk wall with something I'm not supposed to write on with it. F this paint job, don't do me, B. Yeah, congrats on your 15 seconds of fame. This is definitely not something that makes Gary is here, Ash is a loser look like the definition of classy. Dave. You know, not the business name I was thinking of for a landscaping thing, but hey, everybody's got their own little unique twist to it all. But also, congratulations on making an effort to draw a pair of scissors, but I will say this, you probably could have done better because I cannot show the pair of scissors. 1. Adoption is human trafficking. 2. Praying for a child to adopt is praying for a family to fail. 3. Adoption is not a cure for infertility. Yeah, but your post and selfie skills are very much the cause of it. Flirt adult stores are seeking the identity of the person depicted in CCTV from our store. The Flirt adult store believe the person can assist our inquiries into some items that they may have forgotten to pay for on this location. Anyone with information that may help identify them is asked to contact our store. This is the information that's blacked out through our Facebook page or by calling Crime Stoppers on this number. Okay, that's about as much as I can show in the photos because there's a lot of the word that rhymes with Bilbo Baggins. Also, I honestly never wanted to ask myself how down bad you gotta be to shoplift from one of those types of stores, but, you know, I guess this question is getting answered whether you want it to or not. Spit in my mouth. You know, most of the time I've stated in the past that tattoos are a nice conversation starter. Well, I think this might have been the only one that I've seen so far that doesn't qualify as a nice conversation starter. Every injected mRNA vaccine will cause severe damage to your body and must be forbidden. Yeah, you're really gonna try to plug every single bad thing that happens to a person on the vaccine. Yeah, it's totally the reason that that dude had to be actually brought back to life on the field. Yeah, no, I didn't find out until later that the dude had to be revived. Seriously, you can name anything and then somebody will try to pin it on the vaccine. Oh, hey, you got suffocated by a pillow? Yeah, well, you mean you shouldn't have gotten the vaccine then? You got into a car crash? Gosh darn, vaccines at it again. Earth hit by a meteor? Yeah, you can guarantee at least one dum-dum gonna say it. Jackwad junkyard next door. Smile, you're on camera. Hey, lowlife, even your mother didn't want you in this neighborhood. I've always seen as like moving into a new place or meeting your neighbors for the first time is kinda like a box of chocolates, much like Mr. Forrest Gump himself. You never know what you're gonna get. I hope you have a bad Christmas. Ah yes, you know, the good old tagging and everything. Way to go, good mans. Way to go. I hope you'll get a wall cleaning kit for Christmas, cause I feel like that's very much the most useful present to you that you will ever need. Oh, that and a court order to clean this stuff up too. Satan is a liar. CNN is worse. We're real. I don't know. I can't make out that last word. I don't know. Either way, I don't feel like advice from the back of a big rig is ever the best idea. Ah, yes, you know, the good old classic Scarface birthed at YouTube. I'm telling you this right now. That is flour, okay? If I gotta censor this, then you know that the YouTube guys sent me the little yellow puck that everybody loves. 1 star, pissed in the bin on platform 1. Sorry to staff who might have had to clean it up. Look, last I checked, I thought that train stations had bathrooms. I don't know how bad of an aim you are, either that or you are a trick shot artist. I mean, I guess either way, thanks for apologizing, but I think it would have been better if you just didn't do it in the first place. Driving under the influence of God. Look, if this is you driving under the influence, I don't want to know what the heck God is dishing out for you. Only thing on this that I can ever agree with is the sticker that says the media is the virus, because I feel like that might have played into your choice in vehicle decor. You might just be a teensy-weensy little bit infected. Gosh darn it, gas station apple juice is back at it again. I don't know who's been dealing this out, but I really hate the fact that I just keep on saying it's apple juice to myself when we all know it is not. Also, you know for a fact, ain't no way that thing got filled up in the first try. You know, I gotta say, it is pretty convenient that Facebook Marketplace lets anybody sell anything, but I really question why there are some people that are so in rush to sell things that they forget that the thing they're taking photos of has a reflection and, well, they may or may not be in it. And so, you know, just maybe take a second to think about it, because, you know, I'll tell you this right now, nobody wants to randomly see the shirtless person of the picture, of the photo of the person taking the photo and all that stuff. I need to start delivering for DoorDash again. I miss eating people's food. Lamau. I love it that there are people out there that just don't know the definition for the word consequences. Because maybe you just shouldn't be posting this kind of thing on Snapchat, because, you know, it's not like if this got reported to DoorDash, it could mean that you're out of a job. Oh no, that could not be good. But then again, if you're the type of person that would act this way with the DoorDash doings and everything, the dashing and all that stuffs, then I'm fairly certain that DoorDash is not a priority nor a necessity to you, so maybe save it for people that actually have it as their main source of income. I feel like there's some people out there that just need to realize that anything that states you want to go four-wheeling does not mean that anything and everything with four wheels is viable, and you riding on the hood free for your little Cavalier here is not a proper way to get rid of a vehicle that is stuck. You very much come off as the type of person that would leave a cart in an inconvenient area just because one of the wheels is bad. I think bottom line, if you don't got a lift or big chunky tires, don't go on lift or big chunky tires type of terrain. Guys like you scare the crap out of me when I'm trying to just drive during a snowstorm and everything, and one of you guys starts sliding sideways towards me. Seriously. That and the dum-dums that think it's perfectly fine to only undo your windshield in a snowstorm. Nah, just leave the whole cake layer of stuff on the roof at it. This is so freaking stupid. People have actual addictions, and this dude claims he was addicted to $1,000 a month, which is literally one bad small hit a week. Lies. He just wants a pity party and attention, claiming to be so amazing for getting clean. As someone who actually was addicted and got clean, it's more like 1,000 for like 2 days, not a whole month. Pretty insulting seeing hundreds of comments praising his hard work. Just want to make things clear, this dude is a kitty and a faker. Ah yes, person comes back from addiction wanting to help both himself and other people dealing with addictions, and for some reason you're gatekeeping that, saying that that wasn't really an addiction. Because apparently a problem isn't a problem unless it's on the same level of problem as yourself. Me remembering when I was 8 years old and lied about an old man touching me in the park, so he got arrested, all because I was an attention seeker? Yes, how quirky. Lying about something that gets somebody put behind bars because you wanted attention. Yes. You know what, this might just be me, but I kind of feel like in order for the DMV to issue a license or plate or something, registration for your vehicle to make it street legal, they gotta know what the crap it is first. Because I would not be surprised if they do not know right off the top of their head, because all I can make out is the Jeep door. Other than that, I have no idea what the heck I'm looking at. Aw, you guys got suckered into buying a wand. We borrowed a kid's wand and wouldn't return it. LOL, you're so cheap. I consider myself efficient. Those tickets to Universal were not cheap. Okay, Universal tickets or tickets to any amusement park are never going to be cheap, so I don't know why you're bringing that up, but I think maybe you shouldn't have just stolen from a kid. Photo was taken by somebody who just started being a groundskeeper at a cemetery, and I gotta say, I was not expecting to see something like this, because I know people leave a lot of things as a respect for the deceased, such as the flowers, which are nice carefully hung, the flowers that are nice on the ground. I bet the big gulp was not part of it, though. Mobile computer for $1,000. Zebra symbol mobile computer TC700H. Ah, yes, you know, because that totally wasn't stolen from a local retail business. Yeah, no, this is very much not a phone. It functions as a phone, but this is very much a small scanning device for retail people because I use one of these. So it's pretty easy to figure out that if you ever happen to see one of these on Facebook Marketplace, pretty much guarantee that it's been stolen from somewhere because nobody uses that as their actual day phone. If you ever want to know what working in retail is like, this is honestly not a surprising thing to see, but Jesus Christ, people really do have, well, would sheep mentality be the right word? Because I know for a fact this happened because one person put their drink there, so the next person thought that this was perfectly acceptable, and so on and so forth. It was the same thing when people did a social experiment where one person stood backwards in an elevator, the person came in, saw that the person was standing backwards and followed suit, where the whole elevator was facing the wrong way because the first person did it. If people could actually just, you know, do that same thing, but actually have it be nice, respectful acts of humanity, maybe the world would be a better place, but I feel like that's asking too much. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. We're getting pretty close to them 70k, that would be blowing me away to see that. But with that, I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.